Good evening, everyone. Today we're going to walk through our HR strategy implementation analysis for our company, People First, focusing on how our mission and vision translated into measurable outcomes and recommendations from the future. You'll be hearing from us, Group 4, which is myself, Julia, Geraldine, and Aaliyah. Going through our agenda for the evening, we'll cover 7 key areas: mission and vision, goals, decision and analysis, core HR areas, outcomes from our simulation, class concepts we implemented, and recommendations for future years. Next, I'll pass it off to Aaliyah for the HR mission and vision.
Our HR mission was to build a motivated, high-performing workforce through strong capability, engagement, and continuous improvement. Our vision focused on attracting diverse talent, developing employee potential, and offering fair, competitive rewards that support safe, efficient, and high-quality production. Next slide. As we adjusted our goals, the new HR mission and vision emphasized capability, engagement, and efficiency, and the simulation results show strong progress. Investments in training, DEI, job design, and performance management raised morale, reduced turnover, and lowered grievances. Productivity rose, absenteeism fell sharply, and quality improved, demonstrating that our HR decisions advanced our goals of building a stable, skilled, and high-performing workforce. Next slide.
Okay, next we'll pass it off to Geraldine to go over our simulation results.
Thank you. So when we started the simulation, we realized very quickly that our original HR goals did not match the reality of our organization. We were dealing with major staffing shortages, high absenteeism, low morale, and high accident rates. On top of that, one of our earliest decisions was raising wages before stabilizing staffing or fixing capability gaps. This raised our labor cuts, but did not improve performance, as we can see in our results on the first quarter, because employees still face unsafe conditions, limited training, and unclear expectations. As the author of the book point out, compensation alone cannot fix deeper structural issues. Because of this, we adjusted our measurable goals to focus on realistic priorities such as staffing stability, training, morale, internal promotions, and safety. These updated goals align much more closely with organization needs and supported the HR mission. Next slide, please. And now I'm going to talk about the talent acquisition. The real turning point for us came when we corrected the staffing shortages. In quarter 4 alone, we hired 81 level 1 employees and promoted over 51 employees around in all the levels. This helped balance the workload, which lowered the turnover from 10% to 6.5%. And reduce absenteeism almost in half. Just like we learn in class, people stay longer when staffing feels predictable and when they can grow inside of the company, and that is exactly what we experience. Next slide, please. And then for talent management, we increasing training budgets and strengthening quality, safety, and leadership programs produce major improvements for us. Our quality rose from 51 to 75, and accident rates fell from 466 to 214, showing major safety gains. So this followed the ADDIE model because we diagnosed the problem, redesigned targeting training, and implemented consistently. We also expanded grievance procedures, job design changes, and performance appraisal, which reduced grievances from 41 to 29 and improved fairness. Next slide, please. And for our total rewards outcome, our strategy became stronger once we corrected the wage increase that we did at the beginning. And we took a more balanced approach. Instead of depending only on pay increases, we aligned merit pay, wellness programs, mental health support, and substance abuse resources. These benefits help employees feel supported, and they contributed to lower absenteeism and high morale. In many ways, these programs motivated employees more than the initial wage increase. And some of the numbers that we can see is that our morale increased from 66 to 77. Our productivity rose to 169 to 216. Our absenteeism were almost cut it almost in half from 219 to 223. And then our turnover also increased. And now I'm going to pass it down to Ali.
Next, we'll pass it off to Aaliyah to go over what we accomplished from our mission and vision.
Early simulation results showed why our mission mattered. Morale was 63, absenteeism was high at 419, and turnover was 10%. These metrics highlighted gaps in structure and support. Divisions such as adding dental and vision benefits, DEI efforts, grievance processes, and foundational training helped strengthen capability, engagement, and stability from the start. Next slide. As we progressed, HR initiatives aligned directly with our mission to attract talent, develop employees, and provide fair rewards. Orientation, performance appraisals, job rotation, enrichment, quality training, and safety programs boosted capability and engagement. These changes led to better outcomes. Turnover fell to 6.3%, morale rose to 66, and grievances declined, showing that our developmental efforts were working. Next slide. In the mid-simulation quarters, we expanded staffing, had wage increases, and with stronger training, improved workforce capability and stability. Productivity jumped from 142 to over 205, morale reached 77, and grievances and accidents declined. Quality increased significantly, supported by initiatives like zero-tolerance harassment policies, merit pay, and employee participation programs, reinforcing our vision of a high-performing, ethical workplace. Next slide. By quarters 7 and 8, the organization fully reflected our mission and vision. Productivity reached 216, absenteeism dropped to 223, and morale and turnover stabilized at strong levels. Quality peaked at 75. Continued investment in training, staffing, performance management, wellness, and rewards created a more engaged, capable, and efficient workforce. Overall, the results confirmed that a consistent HR strategy drove major improvements in performance and quality. Next slide.
Next, I'll walk us through the HRM concepts that we applied from this class and our suggestions for year 3. Overall, our approach applied strategic HRM concepts learned in this class, including DEI principles, job design theory, performance management system, and the total rewards model. This ensured our HR actions supported our organizational goals. As far as our recommendations for year 3, we're recommending quality improvement sprints to hit our 90% performance target efficiently. We're also recommending career pathing and mentorship, which we hope will sustain engagement, maintain low turnover, and also help boost morale. We'll also have manager coaching skills for better support and better employee engagement, as well as applying wellness initiatives with cost discipline via ROI reviews. Thank you so much for listening to our HRM simulation results. This has been Group 4 with People First, and we're happy to answer any questions that you might have.